every business goes through, some of the ups and downs. What have been some of the challenges and failures and pivot points that you've had to face in your journey with this business, particularly as you began to shift your focus to being, kind of really laser focused on helping people transition?
Yeah. So over the years, I've been a consultant for a long time.
Yeah.
And my story of how I got into being a consultant has to do with my kids, because, I was a petroleum engineer before and drilled oil wells, and it was super fun.
Tell people where you went to school. I always remember that because it's incredibly unusual.
Yeah, I went to Colorado School of Mines.
Yeah.
And I graduated as a petroleum engineer, and Mines is in the top petroleum engineering schools in the world.
Yeah.
Here in Colorado, which is where I grew up.
Really the best, right?
Yes, absolutely.
And I'm sure your class was full of other ladies like yourself.
Yeah, no.
Yeah.
Mostly men.
Yeah.
And very few women were in my class. So
Yeah.
I was one of 10 in my class at the time. So anyways, I graduated from Colorado School of Mines, went to work as a petroleum engineer, had a great time. And then when I had my first son, they were drilling offshore, and I didn't want to be a month on, month off mom. Fly out to a rig and stay out there and then come back and be home for a month and then go back out. So I shifted my career, and that's when I started my consulting career, and which was great. And so as I have had a vision of, I'm very creative. So I like creating these frameworks where you can put different company
Wait a minute,
information.
a creative engineer? A creative engineer?
I know, the right, left, right. Yeah, overly creative. And so I build these frameworks, and then I use them. And I've always had this concept that if I could get other people to do the work with me and use the frameworks, that we could make an impact, a bigger impact in the world and in our communities. So anyway, my biggest failures literally have been trying to scale and multiply the company, because I've tried 4 times before this, in all honesty and transparency, to bring on consultants with different strategies and different training programs and different things. And the work that we've done in the last 4 years, we are successfully engaging guides. We're bringing them on, and it's been really fun. So, but, I guess the moral of that story is every single time I tried something and we worked on it for a while and it didn't work, we didn't give up. We used it as an opportunity to learn and grow and do it again.